Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Marchetti? There is a companion book by Barbara Moore. I won't be using it, but it is there. It's a Llewellyn worldwide publication, llewellyn.com, from 2004, this one. Anyway, this printing is from 2004. But if you want that information, feel free to enjoy. Supportive oracle cards are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reid. There's a bunch of websites here. Her website is there, colettebaronreid.com. Some other ones down there if you're interested. This is a 2009 printing, at least. There's a little bit more. Deviant, just in case this helps. autumngoddess.deviantart.com, or if you want to freeze frame and search out anything that, pulls on your fancy. Enjoy as you will. Alright, what do we have for Leo? Why are we doing that already? I don't know if it's hard for you or it's just like me connecting to the Leo energy. Because I'm a Pisces, and you guys have a lot of energy. So I'm not even going to pretend like I can keep up. Even though I have an Aries moon, but still, I don't think I can keep up. There's a lot. Coming in fast, coming in hot. It's coming in hot. I think this is going to be good for you. You're holding the... This is evil. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, let's not pretend like it's not a lot. But it's in your realm. You can handle it. You can juggle all of this. You can succeed with this. I just feel like I feel like it's a lot. I do feel like it's a lot. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. You got the King of Swords assisting you in the sense of like somebody's feeding you information and giving you a heads up. They know what you want. And as the wheel is turning, somebody's like throwing information your way, like, by the way, Leo, this, by the way, Leo, that, hey, Leo, hey, Leo, hey, Leo. And you're just catching it and you're rolling with it. Like, it's a lot going on, and you have to make fast, quick decisions. I just don't see you having a problem with that. Kind of like, yep, doing the best I can, here we go, this, oh, yeah, okay, here we go, that, all right, here we go, this. Somebody, though, whoever's feeding you this information, I don't know, I'm just rolling with it. I seem to be like I'm not overthinking it. Just like, okay, that's what it is. It's either one of two things. Either you're comfortable with this person, or you're looking at it like, well, I'm just going to have to go with it because I don't have time to sit there and go, I don't have time for it. So I'm just going to have to roll with it, and we'll see how it turns out. And if they screwed me over, I'll beat them to death. Kidding. Maybe. Maybe. Who's doing what here? The other person feeding you the information, I don't know what to say about them. Like, they have confidence in you, but, okay, the person, I think we're literally dealing with the other person here. They have confidence in you. They may not have a lot of confidence in themselves. You're going to notice stress with them. I do feel like you have to push them. Every now and then you're going to have to push them like, hey, tell me what's going on. Once in a while you're going to do that. Like, hey, what's going on? Tell me. What's going on? What's going on? And you just like, give it to me quick. Give me the detail. Don't give me the details. Just give me the bullet points. Give me the bullet points. I'll tell you if I need more. Tell me what's going on. And you're going to push them a little bit to tell you what's going on. They are going to have good information. They're going to give you certain information. You're going to be like, yeah, but what about that? Tell me about that. And they're like, oh, okay, this is what I know. And they'll tell you what they know. And they're good with that. They want something more stable. This is not comfortable for them. And I feel like you're trying to figure out, like, where the problem comes in is like they seem a little bit like unsure of themselves, but you don't have time to like hash it out. You don't have time for it. So they're giving you information very quickly, and you're kind of like, you're noticing more of them and their reaction, but you don't have time to sit and chat about it. So every now and then you might spot check some information, but like really quick, kind of like, well, that's what they told me. Yep, okay, that matches, and you just keep going. And every now and then you're like, wait, that's what they told me. Let me, yep, second reference, yeah, okay, that's good. Then you just keep going. Like, I don't have time to sit here and mull it over for 10 days. I can't do it. But you're noticing, like, they make you a little uncomfortable a little bit. Not because of the information, but because they come off a little unsure. And I feel like this is something where whoever this is that's feeding you this information, they just aren't going to be able to stay with this situation. I feel like they're going to have to go on to something else. Whatever it is, whatever they're helping you with, yeah. This is not a bad ending, but I feel like you might have to suggest to this person, like, hey, I don't think this is going to work out. You might have to tell this person, like, hey, I don't think this is for you. I feel like you might have to say that to them. Because I feel like you might have to impress upon them, the situation calls for quick decisions. I need reliable information, good information, and quick decisions. You're good with giving the information, but you make me question if you know what you're doing because you look very unsure. If this is too much stress for you, it's not going to get easier. You need to switch. And I feel like that's what you might tell somebody, like, this isn't going to get easier. You can either roll with it and get comfortable, and it doesn't look like that's happening, or find something else. I feel like you might have to tell this person that. It's not that bad. Because I feel like you're also kind of like, I see your strong points. I just think you might be better over there. Not here working with me. Because I need to get things done. I don't have... You just look like you're kind of lost in the headlights. Even though you do have good information, if you can't get comfortable with this, it's just not for you. So maybe we need to move you somewhere that you fit better. I do see this being stressful for you because you do like this person and you want to keep them as a working piece of the puzzle just in a different spot. So it's kind of like I'm trying to be very careful not to come across too aggressive because I think you're aware, I think most Leos are, I could be wrong, you're aware of your energy. You're aware that you're very strong. I feel like most Leos know they're strong, and you're like, I'm already blowing them out of the water with this situation, so I don't want to come down on them like a hammer. But I'm still like, I still don't have time to sit here and talk about it for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna try to make my point as gently as possible, but I'm not gonna take forever today about it. So it's stressful, kind of like I need to make my point, I need to get to the point, but I need to be as nice as I can. It's like, and I'm struggling like as nice as I can. And I'm doing my best. I feel like you're doing your best with it. Kind of like I want them to feel appreciated. I don't want them to think I'm attacking them. I'm just saying this isn't working for. I see that they have great assets and there's great things about them. I just don't think this is the right position for them. And I feel like you kind of telling this person, hey, something else for you. I'm going to need to put somebody else here. Best decision. Things are going to go faster. Things are going to go faster, and you're going to need somebody who can support you with that, somebody who can keep up. I kind of feel better about the beginning of this reading where I was like, this feels like a lot. This feels like being overwhelmed to me, even though I know you can handle it. But I think that's the energy you're connecting with. I think they're literally overwhelmed. Just, we're all different speeds, and just like, we're not all, we're all not all the fastest runner. We're not in the beginning pack of the running. Like, some of us are slow runners, some of us are faster runners. I'm in the middle of the pack myself, I believe. Could be wrong, but I'm just saying, we're just not all going to be the fastest runner. We're not going to be all up in that fastest runner group, if you know what I mean. So, and it's going to get faster. It's going to get faster. I'm getting that, like, it is going to be hard for this person to accept that, but they're going to get a lot of healing because time will tell and they will see. If they stick around and they refuse to change, they might burn out, or we'll deal with it when we have to. I don't think it's gonna go pretty, because I'm getting like they can either go before it gets really bad, or they can just kind of do the crash and burn thing, because it's gonna be too much. It's gonna get faster. It's gonna get heavier. And maybe that's what if this reading is coming at the appropriate time, whatever that may be for you, maybe that's what you got to let them know. Like, I know you had a hard time with this last one. It gets a lot heavier. It gets a lot faster. So if this was too much for you, I recommend changing before it gets worse. They don't really enjoy that, but I feel like a lot of them are going to understand that there's a better place. If they make the change willingly, it seems like things are cool. If they kind of don't want to, it's still going to happen. I think, because I'm getting the death card, it's like, plan for them to, I feel bad saying this. Plan for the fallout, because I think they're going to face plant. I think they're going to, if you're seeing this, if this reading is touching base, if this is hitting, and this person is refusing to change, they're like, no, I can handle it, just give me another shot, no, I can do it, I'll be better, they're going to face plant. It's going to be rough. Plan for the fallout. So, like, have a secondary plan, like, if they fail or if they can't do it, what do you need to do to pick up the pieces and keep going? Because you're going to have to. So, if you already have, like, a secondary plan sketched out, just in case, to sketch out a quick secondary plan. Like, if that doesn't work, if they kind of face plant and they can't handle it, what's my backup on this? What do I do instead? Like, if they can't do it, like, for some reason they're just gone, maybe they just quit. They're just gone. What do I do as a backup? What's my secondary plan? How do I handle this then? If you're ready for it, bam, you'll keep going, and then things will work out the way they need to. Because it's gonna. They'll be happier changing. It's just, they'll be a lot happier if they choose to go before it gets worse. This isn't going to work for them. Because I'm getting, like, it's a lot of work. They're still appreciated, and they can be a different piece of the puzzle and be much more happier. If they just move their position, they can be much happier. But, I mean, it's a general read. You got me there. True. But if this is hitting, and this all sounds right to you, I'm just telling you. That's how it's coming through. Take it where you need to take it. Because, like, poof, like faceplant. This person is not a bad person. They're not. Definitely not. They have assets that they just fit somewhere else better. It's kind of like, they just have the way, the value they bring fits better in a different place. I don't see why we should feel bad about that, but, sometimes we have people come into our lives and they want to believe they can be the fastest runner, and they can't. They can't. So, that's what it is. All right, I'm going to shut this down here. I don't know what to say about it. Thank you for watching. I hope that helps. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Same email. Thank you for watching, and you have a good day.